NBA is closing in on media rights deals with NBC, ESPN, and Amazon that would generate about $76 billion in media revenue over 11 years. That's according to a report on Wednesday from the Wall Street Journal, which said that Comcast-owned NBC would pay an average of $2.5 billion a year to show around 100 NBA games per season, with about half showing exclusively on its streaming service Peacock. Amazon's package would amount to $1.8 billion a year and include regular season and playoff games. It would also include a share of the conference finals, which the report said would be split among the media partners. And Disney-owned ESPN would pay an average of about $2.6 billion annually, more than the $1.5 billion it currently pays. The Journal said ESPN would continue to air the NBA Finals, though it will get fewer games under the new deal. ESPN would also have rights to WNBA games. Notably absent from the deal is Warner Bros. Discovery, whose Turner Sports Network has shown NBA games for about 4 decades. Analysts have said that Warner Bros. Discovery's heavy debt load could hamper its ability to compete for NBA rights. The rights to professional sports games are a prized possession for media companies, as they attract a reliable and loyal audience at a time when millions of traditional TV subscribers are cord-cutting.
Please let us into the court so we're here on time.
The former interpreter for Japanese baseball great Shohei Ohtani has pleaded guilty to stealing nearly $17 million from the athlete's bank account to pay off his own gambling debts, according to U.S. prosecutors. Ippei Mizuhara pleaded guilty to bank and tax fraud charges on Tuesday, in a deal that was announced last month. He could face up to 33 years behind bars.
Mr. Ohtani is considered a victim in this case.
Here's U.S. Attorney Martin Estrada.
Mr. Mizuhara was the one that, based on his addiction to sports betting, took advantage of his friend, the person who'd given him an opportunity, and victimized Mr. Ohtani. And Mr. Ohtani is an immigrant, came to this country, is not familiar with the ways of this country, and therefore was easily prey to someone who was more familiar with our financial systems and was able to take advantage of Mr. Ohtani.
According to prosecutors, Mizuhara began gambling with an illegal sportsbook in late 2021 and lost substantial sums. And to cover his debts, he impersonated Ohtani over the phone on more than 24 occasions to deceive bank employees into authorizing wire transfers from Ohtani's account. Back in April, Estrada stressed there was nothing to suggest wrongdoing by Ohtani, who signed a record $700 million 10-year contract to join the Los Angeles Dodgers this season, becoming the highest-paid player in Major League Baseball. In a written statement, Ohtani said he was thankful for authorities for their thorough and effective investigation, and that he wanted to move on to focus on winning ball games. The sentencing for Mizuhara is set for October 25th.